We're at the Milnerton Trading Stables with Aussie Noach to chat about his Carter runners at Hollywood Bet Stoneville on Saturday, the 5th of October. Aussie, thanks for joining us. You've got a super busy day on Saturday. Starting off in race 1, the 1,000-metre maiden plate for fillies and mares, you're on debut runner Red State for Ricky Maingard. 10 draw, but what can you tell us about her?
She's a nice little filly. She's not the biggest little filly. It's her first time. She's drawn 10, so I'm sure we'll just give her a chance and show her the ropes. And it's more like an educational run for her.
Then going to race 2, the 1,000-metre maiden plate. You're on another debut runner for Mr. Maingard, Beautiful Winter, 3-year-old water winter gelding from the Drakenstein stud.
Really nice horse, lovely horse. I think he'll have a bright future ahead of him, but again, it's his first time. He has got a nice draw, and we'll probably just, show him the ropes, teach him, and also just an educational run for him.
Very difficult to debut these horses at the Durbanville track as well.
Especially at Durbanville,
yeah. Then race 4, the 1,250-metre maiden plate. You're on Diablo, who has drawn 2, also for Mr. Maingard. 2 starts under the belt so far. Did try this course and distance in September, but this is your first try on him.
Yeah, this is my first time riding him. Looking at his last 2 runs, he normally comes out a bit slow, and he's been drawn wide, so they've probably just given him a chance. But he's got a nice draw of 2, and I'll probably get him in the race and take it from there.
Then race 5, the 1,400-metre maiden plate for fillies and mares. It's a big field of 14 runners. You're debuting See the Sign for Des McLachlan. She's got a 4 draw, but obviously always tricky to debut here. What can you tell us about her so far?
She's also a nice filly. She's doing well at home. Everything Des thrown at her, she's done right. I can't remember if she's had a gallop there or not, but first time, nice. She's drawn nicely. Also, just an educational run.
Moving on to race 6, the 1,400-metre Cape D Stakes. You're on Summer Night City for the Eric Sands yard. Got a nice draw of 6 and does have to carry 57, which is sort of at the top end of the weight. But you know this one quite well, so what can we expect here?
Yeah, Miss Lush is doing well at home. Mr. Sands gave a bit of a break. She is a filly that's looking for a bit further. I think this is just a comeback run for her. It is too short for her, and then, we'll take it from there.
In race 8, the 1,250-metre class 4 for fillies and mares, you are riding Yo Lekkerding for the Vaughan Marshall yard. Got a 5 draw and coming into this race with a bit of form.
Yeah, no, her last run was nice. She ran 4th last time out of the maidens. She's a nice 4th, and she's doing well at home. She's taken that run well, and I think in this type of field, I think she's got another all-place chance.
Then closing off the day in race 10, the 1,600-metre maiden plate. You're on the really interesting-looking Black Cherry from the Candice Bass Robinson yard. You've got the 2 draw, which will be in your favour, but interesting. 5-year-old Rafif, very, very lightly raced, and this is only his 3rd start in the Cape.
Yeah, slow. Big was a bit of a difficult filler. He tends to want to over-race sometimes. Last time when I rode him, even though he was up handy, he's travelling quite hard. I'm not sure what Candice's instruction will be, but he is also a horse that wants to use his action, but obviously not doing it too hard up in front. But we'll see how it goes. I'll have a chat to Candice and see what she says. But he's doing well at home, and also if he does settle early on in the race, then I think he will finish off his race nicely.